E vamos nessa. Vamos ver o que nos aguarda aqui. Entregue o conversor de tração para Joe. Eu não vou entregar isso agora. Conversor de tração. O conversor de tração é a parte mais importante do motor de um rover. Ele usa água para... Bem, acho que não sei exatamente como funciona. Uma vez pedi para minha mãe explicar, mas ela disse que ninguém mais compreendia seu funcionamento. Interessante. Estamos chegando nesse dia já, que a gente não vai mais entender como funciona as invenções humanas, né? Estamos chegando bem próximo disso. Interessantíssimo. Esquerda até o fim. Quero pegar uns itens. Vambora. Queria tanto ter o aviso da primeira pessoa do carro. Infelizmente não tem. Já estão bem próximos já de realmente fazer um carro voador funcional. Tá certo que ele usa hélices, né? Esse carro que eles testaram esses dias são umas 8 hélices que fazem ele ficar no ar. Mas é um começo bem promissor. Ainda não é um carro que voa como a gente quer. Esse. Nossa, que vibe cyberpunk, bem da hora. Ala do cadafalso. Eita, do outro lado. Vamos pegar os itens. Aqui está mais um cartão perfurado. Um troço. Coisas eletrônicas. Um cara para conversar. E aí, amigão, como é que tá? Não dá pra conversar com você agora, né? Só depois. Acho que não devia ter vindo pra cá. Mas tudo bem. Nossa, bem abandonado isso aí. Nossa senhora. Nossa, alguém mora aqui? Tem uma parte meio complicadinha. Tem uns negócios lá do outro lado, eu não fui ainda ali. Tá bom. Tá bom, tá bom. Vou dar a volta. Que legal, mano. Esse jogo aqui é interessantíssimo. Ele é criado por um desenvolvedor alemão. E é muito interessante, é uma ideia genial. Legal demais. A Ao invés deles fazerem um jogo com uma verba monstruosa que vai dar errado, né? Que é difícil, né? Fazer jogo é difícil, fazer jogo é fácil, fazer jogo é difícil. Eles fizeram um jogo com uma verba menor, né? Também foi possível. Mas foi da hora, da hora. O jogo aqui é muito bom, é uma coisa meio pixel art. Mas é muito legal. Legal, legal. Genialmente legal. Legal, muito legal. Isto é legal. Cartão perfurado. Não. A gente volta pro carro. Ainda vai em um lugar ali pegar uns itens. Ok. Aparentemente nessa cidade você não pode entrar na internet sem uma permissão das corporações, pelo que entendi. Acho que não há governo, o governo são as mega corporações. E também remete muito à vida real. Já dizem que não haverá mais governos, os governos vão cair. Muito graças à criptomoeda, que a criptomoeda não dá mais para tirar imposto. Os governos oferecem muito, né, para a humanidade. O que eles oferecem? Eles só roubam, como só parasitam. Pelo menos as empresas oferecem algum serviço. Nem que seja emprego, sei lá, algo assim. Vamos lá, primeiro eu vou ali embaixo, vou ali, até tem um personagem lá, claro. Eu vou ali, conversar com o pessoal lá. Tem duas coisas bem da hora nesse jogo, explorar a cidade e falar com os personagens. São muito legais. Barney.
Welcome to my home.
Kebab de barata. Baratas grelhadas com sumac, bem gostoso de ser consumido enquanto quente e crocante. Não,
thank you.
Don't let all the rain.
Pior que também se fala nisso hoje em dia, no mundo real, sobre comer insetos. Ah, meu pai.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Work with my eyes.
Meu pai do céu.
Here's what I can offer.
Sanduíche vegetal. Credo, de novo esse negócio de kebab aqui. Vou pelo menos tomar um café.
That's good. Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Hoje. Na China eles comem isso, né? Acho que lá na Coreia do Norte também, pessoal. De qualquer país comunista. Qualquer país comunista, cara. Vamos ter um traficante, eu sei que ele não vai ter mais de novo.
You from the East?
Chega de conversa. Nada
Thanks.
demais.
You folks from the East are good with.
Falou, amigão, até mais. Até mais, meu bom amigo. Converso com você em breve. A poder gasta.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Gastronômico. aquele ser lá da visão do cockpit. O que tem? O cockpit do carro. Tem no computador, no PC e no Switch, cara. Isso que tem. Fala com. Começar com o engenheiro. Eita! Ai meu Deus! Tá tudo desabando, Jesus! O que foi isso?
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
Sure. Call me, Painter.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
It wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make things better.
I know. And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it? It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
Até mais, meu amigo. Eu desisto. Entendi. O engenheiro desistiu. Fazer o quê? Vamos seguir em frente. Imagino se a gente vê ele de novo no DLC. Aparentemente vai ter também um outro jogo que se passa nessa mesma cidade, na cidade de Nivales. Eu acho que o nome é Nivales, o nome do jogo. Aqui eu não sei. Não sei como é que vai ser. Deixa eu ver. Eu quero ir pra lá, então vambora. Calma. Via do Cadafalso. Então, tá. Estamos na Via do Cadafalso. Cartão perfurado. Nossa, esse lugar é diferente. Eu tenho certeza que coisas acontecem aqui depois. Aparentemente está desmontando, a cidade está caindo aos pedaços. Olha aqui. Deixa eu ver, revista aí eu já vi, né? Tem uma ocarina. Será que se eu tocar aquela ocarina, tocar aquela musiquinha, para de chover? Que bicho. Música boa. Esse é o do Ocarina of Time. Maravilha de tempo poder jogar esses jogos. Certinho, vou pegar meu carro e vou embora. Eu vou ali. Ah, não quero. Sinceramente, eu não tô afim. Deixa outra hora. Eu vou lá, que lugar. Não, eu vou aqui, já tô aqui.
Yamakai Incorporated, the future of Uvalde and the world.
Yamakai Incorporated. Falou. Caramba, tô no lugar errado. Vambora. Desce. Pelo que eu entendi, essa cidade é em cima do oceano. Estados Unidos de qualquer jeito, né? Eu acho. Isso é no futuro distante, eu acho. Vamos vir pra cá. Zona obsoleta. Interessante. Nome bem interessante. Estaciona carro. Lá em cima. Bom, enquanto isso eu vou pegar as coisas aqui pra aqui embaixo.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
You from the east?
Líquido de estimulantes. Traficante safado, só com uns venenos.
Thanks.
You folks from the east are good with...
Vamos ver se eu consigo ir por esse elevador. Tem um elevador aqui? Não está descendo. Muito bom. Esse tipo de cara ali. Vamos ver o que a gente encontra aqui. Mapa de elite.
Welcome to my...
Thank you.
Don't let all the rub.
Opa, coisinha. Peguei um chip de memória.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Bionics.
Aqui não tem nada, né? Aqui. Opa! Isso! Bateu o negócio ali. Ali. E depois ali. Chupa. O chupa. Comprou o chupa. Agora. Tem uma barreira aqui. Não dá pra dar a volta? Não dá.
Your home with creative holograms or robot systems. Those holograms, so real you can almost touch them.
É isso. É isso. Aqui não dá, né? Agora. Vamos para o chuva. A gasolina. Quero ver uma coisa. E também não dá pra ir ali. CD. Isso é um CD. Não se vê mais muitos desses. Acho que é uma reprodução. Mas a música tradicional do Leste aqui. Talvez um colecionador pague por isso. Assim espera. Esse lugar. Óbvio que era pra eu vir aqui depois. Agora. A musiquinha. Ai, meu Deus. Vamos fazer isso.
What you looking for?
Água de refrigerante, água de refrigerante, água.
Thanks.
Hey, come back any...
Legal. Nossa, não é que o negócio funciona mesmo? Limpou. O robozinho. Tá aqui agora, robozinho, ó. Aqui, ó. Limpa mesmo, da hora. Genial. Vambora.
Never Slow Joe. Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up. No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
sem frios. E aí, meu?
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Legal. Vamos ver, eu posso vender esse conversor quebrado, isso não é uma coisa boa, lasco com o cara. Ou levar o conversor quebrado pro Emily, que é uma coisa boa.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Eu vou levar de volta pro cara lá. O que ele pediu, né? Dele, praticamente. Sabe essas pilantragens pra lá? Começou as mutretas de Cloudpunk. Esse conversor de tração está escurecido e cheira a torrada queimada, sem chance de funcionar assim. Tá bom, vamos levar lá pro cara.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Agora o controle vai falar alguma coisa pra mim.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Vai tomar o café. Vou mesmo. Cara, tem força de velocidade.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Pillid 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
Não tenho dinheiro nenhum praticamente. Tá brincando. Vamos para a medula. Opa! Que isso? Opa! A medula. Um café. Cafezinho. Se eu ir ali, tem uns itens lá. Acho que eu vou no mercado do Prado e eu vou aqui primeiro, mas que é do Caldeirão. Nossa, aqui é totalmente Blade Runner, cara. Blade Runner, demais. O Caldeirão. Caminho diferente. Nossa, vende Teco. Acho que eu já vi esse cara, é o Android meio maluco lá. Primeiro eu pegar aqui as coisinhas daqui. A fotinha, ixi, olha do outro lado. Ó, prefiro logo do outro lado. Oceânico sim. Seria legal viver numa cidade cyberpunk. Imagina se tivesse um gráfico estilo cyberpunk 2077. Não precisa ter combate, nada não. Podia ser de entrega mesmo. Pegar coisas. Isso mais de explorar a cidade, né? O cyberpunk, eles quiserem enfiar muita coisa lá, acabou dando problema. Esse jogo aqui tem uma ideia genial. É simples, mas é bom.
What you looking for?
Ok, tá bom,
Thanks.
nada demais.
Hey, come back anytime.
Seguindo em frente. Vê a coisinha ali, pô. Aparentemente tem um vírus, não sei das contas. É só lá. Mundo, né? Agora eu vou lá falar com os dois personagens. Vamos nessa. Vou lá primeiro com o pé.
Tico, you made it all the way to the ground.
Yes, all for nothing. Nari is not here.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
It is difficult, but this place, Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry. There are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together, it felt like we were different from everyone else, but the same as each other.
Tico, you know, if she was human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
Entendi, eu já entendi. Ele é um androide. Ele viveu em Tóquio. Tóquio acho que não existe mais. Isso aqui é um futuro bem avançado, né? Pra saber se é séculos ou até milênios à frente. Tóquio não existe mais. Ele foi um protótipo de androide. Ele se encontrou com essa mulher há muito tempo atrás. E ele não entendeu que o tempo passou. Realmente a pessoa morreu há muito tempo atrás. Interessante demais. Vamos falar com Andy.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it. What do you want?
A ride.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Uh-huh. Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then. So, your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am only qualified to provide my services to smooth skins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis, rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans, not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a... how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
Camus.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into role play, right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But it is what I want.
Quiet, I need to think.
Não sei. Ah, eu vou entregar você lá no centro, cara. Parece a coisa melhor a se fazer. O início do cara aqui é o problema dele, mas... É no centro. Que load lento. China. Little China.
You won't take me any further?
I won't.
Then I won't be paying you.
That's your choice.
I won't change my mind, you know. This is who I am.
Maybe it's who you are today, but you might be someone different tomorrow. Someone who wants to be free.
No. You're wrong.
Maybe, but I've given you the chance to change your mind.
But you won't change yours.
No.
É, amigão. O resto é com você. Pode ser livre. Sei lá. Vamos pegar uns itens aqui. Aí, cadê? Preto da Corpse.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Barat.
Vamos ver. Atendente Corpse. Não dá pra conversar com você. Acho que eu falo com você uma outra hora, então. Eu acho. Talvez sim? Talvez não. Strange Paradise, Buzo Resort, Now on Space, é um mundo virtual, será? Impossível. Deixa eu ver o que temos aqui.
Here's what I could.
Braço cibernético, muito caro. Botas vermelhas.
Thanks.
Uma bolsa designer.
I look forward to seeing you.
Chega.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes get better.
Vambora. Eu vou lá tomar um café. Esgotos.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
Legal, jogo é bem da hora, meu. Eu queria a visão primeira pessoa do cockpit lá, da cabine do.
Here's what I could.
Nada
Thanks.
demais, credo. Kebab
I look
barato.
forward to seeing you.
Se vê depois.
What you looking for?
Óculos undernet.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Nada que me interessa. Ah, não dá. E aqui? Muita cafeína e açúcar. Não espere conseguir dormir nas próximas 4 horas.
Thank you.
Don't let all the
Tá bom. Tá bom. Dali eu passei pra cá. Deixa eu ver. Eletrônicos.
What you looking?
Thanks.
Hey, come back in.
Tão perfurado. Vamos falar com o personagem. Tem um jardim aqui, tem um parque. O que é aquilo ali? Nada. Parque. Membro de gangue 2. Falou, membro de gangue, qual é a sua?
Hey, Block 40, are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are. We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings. You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing. You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
Trazer um pequeno humano. Esses caras são demais. Eles estão fazendo um parque. Então tá. A gente vai pra lá. Setor fulcrum. Depois a gente desce para o sistema hidráulico. Tem bastante personagem ali, viu? Tem um personagem. Pessoal tá de conversão. Da hora.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Por que o jazz é proibido? Por causa do Blade Runner?
Here's what I could offer.
Thanks.
Entender isso.
I look forward to seeing.
Recanto. Pergunto se eu venho aqui depois. Depois eu tenho que usar aquele elevador. Primeiro eu vou estar pegando alguma coisa aqui. Hospedaria Android cansado. Onde é aqui? Acho que é aqui. Da hora. Vamos ver. Ah, uma daquelas maquininhas, eu acho. Pegaram coisas de gancho. Deixa eu ver. Vai ver se eu vou naquele elevador. Electronics, né? Veio Electronics. Tem tantos. Por isso que é bom, né? Ter essas coisas. Por isso que não é bom vender. Rua Dronesburgo. Um beco estranho. Negócio pegando fogo. Da hora. Opa. Chip de memória. Tem uma rejogaria, sei lá. Totalmente Blade Runner. Então é perfeito. Deixa eu ver. Onde está esse elevador? A primeira visão em primeira pessoa é incrível. Assim.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes glitter.
Implante de retina. Nossa, seria da hora, eu gostaria. O que tem isso?
You from the East?
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me.
Alô, meu. Você vem de primeiro. Esse lugar aqui parece meio lascado. O que é isso? Mão humana. Meu Deus. Ai! Tá tudo caindo, meu Deus do céu. Meu pai do céu, por isso, meu Deus. Mão humana, isso parece ser. Oh não! Isso é a mão de alguém. Eles não deveriam simplesmente jogar um membro biológico no lixo. Ela parece estar usando uma aliança. Será que eu deveria guardar isso? Alguém pode querer ela de volta. Meu Deus, uma mão humana. E aí, mano?
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Legal demais. Cassino Aleara. Melhor que o Rio. Better than Rio. Ah, esse negócio fica lá em cima, cara. Vou falar com esse amigo aqui. Peraí, eu vi o que tinha ali naquela barraca. Deixa eu saber.
Change your mind, did you? I knew you'd come back.
Não, melhor
I'll
não.
probably be back.
Much better than you thought, right?
Tem mais, amigo.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Falou, cara. Dá pra explorar mais aqui embaixo? Nossa. Explorando a cidade. Tudo está. É muito legal viver num mundo assim. Bastante. Jimmy. Vou falar com você, Jimmy. E aí, mano?
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
Acho que não, meu amigo. Olha, cara, não fique brincando com o jogo não, hein? Esses caras de jogo não tem um senso de humor não, hein? Vou passar aqui? Não, aqui acho que entra na cassino? Eu não sei. Eu vou entrar.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Work with my eyes.
Dá licença. Esse aqui dá pra trocar de carro. Muito bem. Então a gente... Vambora. Agora vamos para... Sistema hidráulico. Tem 3 pessoas para a gente conversar. Sempre tem lugar ali embaixo. Não pode descer. Nossa, esse mesmo. Oh, vai cuidar. Legal. Só não. Volta, apagar. Mais pra lá. vamos lá. Então tá, vamos passar pela essa passarela, essa capuçada, não sei o que é isso. O coisinho tá passando. Clube noturno no centro.
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician?
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
Isso tudo foi interessante, deu uma graninha boa. Legal. Gostei. Deixa eu ver. Isso aí, meu.
Oh no! Your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Tá bom. Bem classificando já.
Here's what I could...
Livro, óculos amarelos.
Thanks.
Tchau.
I look forward to seeing you again.
A Remy é bem esperta, hein? Detonador remoto. Isso parece ser uma espécie de detonador remoto. Deveríamos levar isso para as autoridades. Quem é a autoridade nessa cidade? A sua corpo segue? Bem, precisamos levar para um lugar seguro. Quer dizer, podemos apertar o botão. Podemos apertar o botão, certo? Tá bom. Acho que tinha um cara desse aqui, ó, da corpo segue. Vou levar lá. Interessante.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Isso foi uma loucura. Cara, para de apertar esse botão. Acho que ela não fala árabe. E ela foi inteligente. Pode apertar esse treco, maluco. Vai lá com todo mundo. Tem outro cara aqui. Cadê esse cara?
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Mas amigo. Zona de hospitalidade no centro. Opa, o que tá acontecendo? O que tá acontecendo, meu Deus do céu? Que isso? Tá acabando tudo, tá tudo caindo. Ai, meu Deus. Alguma coisa muito errada tá acontecendo. Será que você vai ver com a Cloudpunk mesmo? Daniel, como é que tá você?
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game.
Jogo. Sabia.
An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh, yes. This was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So, this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game.
Da hora.
You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
Muito legal, gostei disso. Que delícia. Muito da hora. Muito da hora. Isso foi legal. Existiam mesmo essas fitas, era assim mesmo, cara. É da hora.
I have another one. This time, I'm sure it's a game. It's on magnetic tape again, but just one big flat disc.
A floppy? Give it here. Oh yes, I know this one. Much quicker to load than the tapes. This is Darkmare.
What's it about?
It's a kind of RPG.
Rocket-propelled grenade? So it's a military game.
No, it's a real playing game. You play through the real life of a person. In this case though, it's the real life of a dungeon exploring adventurer with a sword and armor.
I assume you mainly hit things with your sword?
Yes and no. These games often had quite complex systems. Statistics for your strength and dexterity and so on, all measured with numbers.
Why did people stop playing those sorts of games?
Some people never did. I'm in some classic game clubs. Illicit meetups where we play board and card games, and classics like this.
Why are they illicit?
Co-ops own the rights to these games, even the really old ones. In our club, we had to pool our finances for a year for a chess license. That's the only official one we could afford. That's why I had the games behind the counter.
Is that why these old games hold such value then? Because they're illegal?
That's not the only reason. These games define our past. They were our escapism and our succor for 1,000 years. 100,000. We resolved conflict, explored ideas, went on adventures, and created whole new worlds with these games. We can't let the medium slip away from the people who need it most.
Pretty idealistic for a street peddler.
I just really like games. They're important.
All right, you convinced me. Maybe I will come and try Dark Mare.
I'll start loading it up.
After I finish my shift.
Da hora, da hora. Isso é muito da hora, cara. Jogos bem antigos, milhares de anos. Então, são milhares de anos no futuro que eles vivem. Muito bom, esse jogo é incrível. É viciante demais. Cara do café. Oi, cara do café. Lá com você, cara do café.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So, you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, alright, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting? I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Música, agora de música. Tá. Muito da hora. Da hora. Demais, demais. O jogo é muito interessante.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
My name is Neo. Café, uma caneca de café quente. Eita, que é Nivatino? Um tipo especial de cappuccino para as pessoas derivadas. Feito com amoristas. Chocolate. Vamos aqui.
That's pretty sweet.
Obrigado.
Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Agora o controle.
Remarkable retinue.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance, and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet.
Huh.
Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Nossa, quanto tempo.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automata.
Deixa eu ver uma coisinha. 109 dias. Seriam quantos anos? Então seriam 109 mil anos. Nossa, acho que seria 2098 e 63 anos. Vai ser 2098. Essa é. Anos. 298 anos. Vai lá.
The eyes, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Propulsor vertical. O que serve isso? E aí, o que mais?
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Obrigado. Controle.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fessa Hetic, Control.
Tá bom. Acho que eu vou primeiro na Evelyn.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Universal Resort VR can take you there. Universal Resort. Better than real.
hora demais. Simbora, vamos lá, onde tá o cara lá? Artyom. Ah, será que ele é o do metrô? Eu vi cara do metrô, tinha nome de Artyom.
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some mothers like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn! This is mine.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh, no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Have some limbs, too, as a reward, like. I really love this ring.
Tá bom, cara. O que? Tá bom. Aí tá o dono da mão. Isso foi estranho. Vamos voltar para o nosso carro. Vamos até a Evelyn. Rapidão. É isso. A gente vai longe, assim. Velhinha, velhinha.
What you looking for? Whatever.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizich take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
Preciso de mais de 20 cartões de memória. Eu devia ir ali, mas eu não vou agora. Isso é depois. Então, eu vou pegar o meu carro e vou ver essa missão. Legal. esse carro aqui. Interessante, interessante. Eu quero recarregar. Calma. Eu espero que seja lá embaixo que vai estar isso, eu não sei.
Dana's Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Dana's, get your business face on.
Isso aqui é um aeroporto? Eu não entendi isso. E aí, Gil?
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Alô, amigão. Até mais. Olha o cara do balcão.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Acho de correr. Acabou. Muito forte. Interessante, diz que a inteligência artificial da cidade enlouqueceu. Pode ser.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
Hã?
I hate this city.
Não, eu não